Greetings, angelic warriors. Thank you for joining me in today's energy healing, where we will focus on bringing in Goddess and Angel Iris to help us strengthen in our courage, to strengthen in our bravery, to strengthen in our love and our compassion. We're going to need it. It's going to come in handy. So we're going to focus on bringing in those energies today to help relieve anger and resentment and anything else really that might be blocking our energetic field. So thank you so much for bringing these beautiful energies here so we can collectively heal together. So if you are ready to receive this energy healing, please make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes if you can. Take a few deep breaths to get centered. And just overall find yourself in a very comfortable position and allow me to take care of you for this short little time. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm just going to go ahead and work through your energetic field. And again, if you're ready to receive this energy, please make sure you welcome in your spirit crew. Please ask them for assistance to bring them in and say yes or nod to receive this energy from me as well today. Once you find yourself in a comfortable position, let's go ahead and take a few deep breaths together to really try to pull our head, our crown. As you see, like my crown is getting pulled. Imagine you also have a crown on top of your head and we're pulling, it's like a string up here. We're gonna let the ceiling hold our head up high. Don't try to crank the neck or compress the neck. Just let it nice and relax. And while you're sitting up nice and tall, try not to let your belly get all sucked in, and just a nice gentle lift of the chest and a lift of the head while keeping the abdomen loose, but also not to overarch that back. So just keep that in mind. And if you are arching, just relax into the posture that does feel more comfortable for you. We're not trying to force a posture here or anything. I want you to feel as comfortable as you can. So once you do find yourself there, let's take a big, deep breath in. So big inhale with me. And a nice slow exhale out the mouth. We're gonna do 2 more of those. Inhale. Exhale again, nice and slow. Last one, inhale big. Biggest one you've taken all day. Exhale at whatever pace that you would like. And again, let yourself relax, like get your eyelids, or allow your eyelids to get heavier. Close your eyes. Relax the temples a little bit. If it feels aligned, just pull your fingers to your temples and give nice little baby rotation massages here. I'm feeling a lot of tension around the head today, and I'm feeling a lot of anger coming up to the surface. So we're just gonna clear that, and we're gonna bring in, as I said, Goddess and Angel Iris. She's present with us today, and I'm going to bring her into your energetic field. She is, I'm not sure if they call her the rainbow goddess or what the technical terms for goddess Iris is. She is our rainbow goddess. She is what is to be known as the one who brings in the rainbow. And she is all of those colors, and she is the communication portal for humans and gods. So she is the one who brings your messages to the gods. So she is very present. She's been present with us for the last few days. And she has been very persistent in wanting to make sure that we're communicating out of bravery and not out of fear. And she's here to assist us in that today. And if it feels aligned for you, you may also ask for her assistance by just, again, saying, Goddess Angel Iris, thank you for being present with me today. Thank you for your protection, your support, for you delivering the messages that I have been needing answered, or I've been needing my prayers answered. However you want to phrase it, just give her your thanks, and then also say, I invite you in to help me. Please assist me, and then set your intention on what you would like her to assist you with. Again, she's there to help deliver the messages from you to the gods or God, whichever creator, universe. Again, this is all coming from source. So what source is for you, what higher power that is for you, that's what we're channeling in. This is a collective reading. Stay with it. If the monkey mind starts, chattering away, just kindly thank it and bring it back. Another big inhale. Exhale. Release the anger, release the tension. More so, not to let go of it, not to not welcome the energy in our field, but not to grasp onto it. That's a big message here. Don't grasp onto anything, because it blocks you from being in the flow. It blocks you from getting those prayers answered. It blocks you from getting the things that you want. I'm gonna work on a little bit, so please, this is gonna get a little aggressive. So if you find yourself kind of feeling uncomfortable, sit with it, pause the video, come back, whatever you need to do. Do what feels best for your body, but I feel this energy getting so tight. It's almost like it's coming in closer. Our energetic field, like there's not enough flow, there's too much restriction. So I'm gonna push our energetic fields out. Breathe. Inhale, exhale out the mouth. Ishoya samakaya shataya santaya. Oyataya romoyana ayasamutaya sataya. You are worthy of this healing. You are worthy to push your energy out. Imagine you are taking up the entire room. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You feel yourself expanding. Let others' opinions go. They don't serve you. They're leaking into your energetic field and making you feel not important. So I'm getting rid of that. We're getting rid of these negative energies that don't serve us. And let yourself feel whatever's coming up. Let yourself feel it, acknowledge it. Believe. Find the belief in yourself that you can protect yourself. You don't need me. You don't need anyone else to help you protect your energy. Breathe into this energy. Breathe into the expansion of you. Feel those edges take up everything in its path. Imagine your shield is moving, and in its path you're soaking up neighbors, you're soaking up other people, animals, plants, all this energy in your field that is beautiful and lovely. And the other emotions that maybe you think aren't beautiful or lovely, like anger and rage and the things that we're discussing today, we aren't trying to get rid of these emotions. We're actually trying to feel them and let them move through our energetic field so that way we can actually use this pain for our benefit. We often think that we got to get rid of pain and that pain needs to be dissolved, or anger isn't welcome, or it needs to be corrected or fixed. And in reality, that's just not true. That's not what we need to be doing. I personally believe that the rage is very beautiful and holy and used appropriately. Of course, there's many of us who don't use it appropriately. Me too, me as well. And that's when we aren't actually, when we, let's say, for example, like if I get upset at somebody because I am angry at maybe myself, that's not a correct way to use anger. That's letting anger use me, where I could be using anger for my benefit. And anger is beautiful. We can create from anger. We can do so many beautiful things from anger, and it doesn't have to impact or hurt anyone, including ourselves. So just feel the beauty in the anger, in the rage, and know that there's magic to it, that you can pull this in and embrace it in your energetic field. So let's go ahead and do that. I want you to picture all these emotions coming up. I feel a lot coming up in the throat. Let's just like kind of take a few swallows to move this energy through. Mm-hmm. It's really tight there, so I'm gonna actually work through that. And then while I'm working on this throat to allow you to pull in more of these feelings that I'm feeling a lot of just emotions coming up around self-esteem. I'm feeling like a lot of like a shame come up. Yes, the shame that's impacting your insecurity, your security in general of yourself. And let's pull it in. Let's lean into it. Let's lean into that insecurity. Okay, it's coming right back into the throat. Keep leaning in. It might get uncomfortable, but here we're gonna aggressively clean, okay? Stay with me, keep breathing, stay with it. If you need to scream, punch a pillow, throw a pillow on the ground, those are all good, really good releasing techniques if you feel that maybe the anger is stuck in the body. And that's just it. We don't want it to be stuck in the body because, again, that's where it's not going to serve us. So let's go through. Again, guys, this is going to be aggressive. You might really feel some tingling, some fire. Even I'm kind of sweating a little bit. Allow yourself to feel that. I'm feeling a lot of emotions still come up. Please let them move through. Let them move through. Keep leaning in. Keep leaning in. I know it's uncomfortable, but we're doing it together, okay? I'm here right by your side. Keep listening to my voice. That fire that sits at your heart is bringing in so many people. That warmth and that beauty that is you is healing all of those around you. There's nothing you need to fix because you are beautiful and perfect exactly in this moment. Let that shame go. These negative old beliefs, they aren't really serving us anymore. Let me move this. Feeling a lot here. We're gonna just, if you can, bring your attention to any pain that's coming up in the body. Like I said, I'm feeling a lot right around this feminine side, the left side, right at the collarbone. So if it does feel aligned, you can do exactly what I'm doing. I take my first two fingers. Sometimes I use my thumb to keep it more stable. And then I just rub that collarbone area. And this area is really good to help release those, the anxiety, the tension, again, the anger, if it's not serving you. Always ask, what is my intention for the day, and how is this energy serving me for my intention? Ayandoya samayatoya shana oyana shanaya sotayana. Ayishukoya santaya shantaya shutaya shakai shakataya santaya ontaya shantaya santaya taya sukataya montaya shakaya taya shantaya ayatoya shantaya. Shakaya santaya shakaya. Shakaya santaya shantaya shantaya. I'm gonna pull in some cards here, see what our spirit crew and collective energy has for us in messages regarding our stability is what comes up for me. Or security. Stability and security. And making that more balanced. Spirit crews, please assist us. Mystery. Bringing in mystery. I love that. So let's go ahead and bring in that. What's pulling in for me is not making sense of everything and letting the mystery of life be here with us. Letting the mystery, letting the third eye open, letting the heart open. To also letting the flow in, palms facing out. I'm also getting beautiful messages from the divine about how you are the mystery, how there's so much more left of you to uncover, and that you're more than these surface level things, that you were born to be mysterious. You were born to continue to try and to continue to do new things and learn about what's inside you, that there's, just like the universe has multiple galaxies, that you are those multiple galaxies as well, to keep that curiosity alive within you. And it's so potent about when we're talking about our feelings and our anger, especially, it's like it's coming right into that, to the throat. So it's almost like the anger is actually keeping you from speaking your truth. And what we need to do is bring in that fierceness and honor that fierceness, the mystery in the fierceness, and to allow it to come through our voice. And you're gonna need that strength, you're gonna need the bravery, it's gonna come in handy. And you are that mystery. There's just so much love to pull in to the things we don't know. Even as I'm channeling, maybe some of the words or things I've been saying doesn't make sense and you've been trying to make sense of it. But that's the beauty of the mystery, is if you allow yourself to feel these feelings, something beautiful and interesting might pull from it. So let's pull in those mystery energies and let's seal that in. Let's pull in our anger and all these feelings that we feel like we need to get rid of. Let's actually pull that into the body. I want you to imagine that you're reaching to grab all these things, and then you just slowly pull it into the chest. Opening ourselves to the mystery of the divine, to the mystery of source, to the excuse me, there we go. Oh, I feel this good stuff coming through the throat. Pull the mystery in still. Yes, that mystery of just our beings. There's so much that we could learn about ourselves. And I feel that coming in. Let's find that inspiration today to learn more about ourselves. Oh, breathe breathe into that energy, breathe into the expansion, feel your love, feel all of that just pull through now. We're pushing out instead of kind of pulling in so much like we were in the beginning. We're now breathing into the space. I'm getting a big call. Please, if it feels aligned, please do this with me. We're going to take a big deep breath in. And then we're going to blow into our energy field like we're blowing up a balloon. So exhale like you're blowing into that balloon, and just imagine that energy field expanding with each of those breaths you're doing. Another inhale. Push that oxygen down, 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 and then blow up, blow down, blow side to side. Feel that energy expanding in you now, that mystery. You're as wide as the universe. You could hold the earth, the moon, our galaxy, and so much more into your system. Lean into the beauty. Lean into that. You are as holy as everything that we find precious here on earth. You're as holy as the trees standing with each other in a network that's so beautiful in the ground. That is the same network that we as humans are. Our networks are in the ground connecting each other to everybody. And the more that we can pull into this give and take into this network, the more that we're helping the collective together. And maybe you find yourself feeling alone in this world, like you don't belong here. Like maybe you're an alien from a different world. And in that I say, maybe you are. And also, maybe you're meant to connect to the higher beings, which is why you don't feel so connected to Earth. Connect to that beings, and then also let yourself sit down into that ground, sit down into that earth, root yourself into that earth, and feel actually how you really are connected to all of us. The healer in you might not feel like you belong here because you're able to sense all the energies here. But if you're in a human body, we are collectively connected, just like the trees rooted in with each other. And the trees, they don't compete with each other. You know, they don't try to be better than each other. And that's what we need to bring together today into this planet, is realizing we're all standing here collectively together, honoring the mystery that is the universe, that is the divine. And there's no need to change who we are, because we are like that tree. We're not needing to change. We're going to end up growing each year and each month and each day. And because we are humans, it's going to come with things like setbacks. It's going to come with things that feel too heavy to handle, but you're the mystery of the divine. You can handle it. You can absolutely handle this energy. This is your energy, girl. Love, not girl. I kind of was speaking to myself there. Because it's kind of coming in for myself as well. And when I say that these are collective energies, it comes in for myself as well. These are messages that I too need to take in, not just outwardly. I find sometimes with YouTube healers, we can kind of put them up on a pedestal and think that they have more healing than we do, but it's, in my opinion, it's just not true. We're all equally standing, like I said, with the trees. We're all equally standing here together. And the energies that come in for me are just as much as a message for me to take in as it is for all of us to take in. I felt really called to share that. I'm feeling us coming to an end on this beautiful healing session today. Thank you so much for blessing me with these beautiful energies. Our energies, again, together create this just beautiful, connected, I almost see like a lotus flower, just in and out together, that we're breathing in and out together, coming in and out, in and out. I'm feeling so much more relaxed, and I'm feeling just a little bit of tension still, a little bit of almost like that control, like where you feel like you need to be in control of your human body, of your thoughts, of your emotions constantly. And to that I say, let's just let that go. Just push that down into earth and let her take it. Open your mind to new possibilities. Open your mind to new love, to new ideas, to a new perspective. Yeah, that's a new perspective. If you can do one thing today, night, day, whichever time of frame you're in today, there's one thing you can do. That's weird. I just lost my train of thought. So, interesting. Guess that message was not meant for us today. Interesting. Okay. Have to ride that. That's where we can practice that let going of control. Right there, I'm not going to control, like trying to find that or chase that thought. I'm going to let it go. And maybe that's why it was here to show as an example that we don't have to grip so tight. Release, 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 release. Few things here that I feel called to end us with, to seal in this beautiful energy. I want us to go ahead as we take an inhale to pull our shoulders all the way up to our ears. And I want you to like squeeze everything as hard as you can. So squeeze your shoulders to your ears, clench your face, squeeze it all in, and then just let it go. Let's do that at least maybe 2 more times. So let's go ahead and squeeze everything again. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. Let it go. Again, make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath as well. Last one. Let's do it together. Big squeeze. You can even hug yourself. Squeeze, 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 and release. Oh, much better. Rub your arms if you need. Kind of get that energy out. It's almost like you're flicking the energy away. Just flicking it off you to clear it off. It's actually energetic hygiene when you do this. So if you feel called to bring this into your daily practice, I would highly suggest it. It's really great to do in the morning as well. I like to do it as I wake up because it's like I said, it's like an energetic hygiene. So it really it's like a bath for your energy, except for you don't have to get wet. You can just allow yourself to feel it by intentionally saying, I'm cleaning my energy. Lovely divine beings, thank you so much for being here. I am so blessed that we can share these experiences and these journeys together. And as always, thank you so much for being here. And I hope that you have a lovely day. Bless and love you all so much. Thank you.